YouTube, Quinn Wade come to y'all with that instant analysis, or the Oklahoma City Thunder pummeling the Clippers late in the fourth quarter and throughout the game. They really got hot. They really was able to play well, and they took some tough shots, especially down the stretch, especially Shea Gilgis with the step back threes and shots like that. If he makes it, so be it. It used to be play defense. That's what's gonna help you win. Defense win championships. And I'm seeing the broadcasters and I'm seeing the player just say, there's nothing I can do because I don't really want to foul the guy. So I kind of have to let him get a little separation so I don't get called for the foul or and one because we've been seeing that on layups and on floaters and now on threes a lot more in the last couple seasons. And what do you want me to do? Because I don't want him to make the shot. And if I can't get close enough to block it, these players are showing that they're good enough to make these shots. And there's nothing that you can do. And I'm seeing Broggers, if he makes a shot, so be it. You play great defense. You play disciplined. You just couldn't get him to force the miss. And it's unfortunate, but this is the NBA and this is the greatest players in the world. And they're showing that since they can focus more on basketball, they can practice more and learn their game more, the game has just become tougher for defense to be able to be done the right way. And this is a game where the Thunder had 134 points again, and the Clippers scored 128 points, and somebody had to win the game. But it's just crazy how high scoring these games is and how difficult the shots and the degree of difficulty of the shots they're taking and the efficiency that these guys are knocking down some of these shots in these games are just mind boggling. But the Thunder improved to 9-2. The Clippers improved to 6-5. Well, they go down to 6-5. And the Thunder, they started off 25-24 in the first quarter. They improved to 41-29 in the second quarter. The Clippers made their late game run in the second half, where a 41-33 third quarter helped them get back in the game. But overall, the Thunder was too much as they outscored them 35-34 in the fourth quarter. And even though they came close to being able to possibly take the lead with a couple of stops, they couldn't really stop the Thunder down the stretch from making shots, and they just leave with the loss because of that reason. But Derrick Jones Jr. did play a great game. 20 points, minus four and plus minus, two personal fouls, three turnovers, one steal, three assists, five rebounds. Four of them was offensive out of that five. 0-1 from the free throw line, 4-5 from three, 8 of 13 from the field. Zubac continues his great season with another double double. He had 20 and 10, 22 points, 14 rebounds, one personal foul, four turnovers, three blocks. Four of those was offensive out of that. 4 of 6 from the free throws line, 9 of 12 from the field. James Harden continues to be hit or miss, but he gets another double double, 17 points, 11 rebounds. Three of them was offensive out of that. He also had 9 assists, but the five turnovers always come with that -7 and plus minus. He also had five personal fouls, and they really needed Harden a little bit more, especially because he fell down the stretch and ended up losing a jump ball, and that was a valuable possession that they lost that could have got them to cut the lead. And it is what it is when you got to make decisions and still trying to score while still having the defense pressure you and try to force you into something comfortable or what you don't really want to do. But it's part of the game. 4 or 5 from the free throw line, 3 of 7 from three, 5 of 15 from the field. Man, 4 points, -6 and plus minus, two turnovers, four rebounds. Two of them was offensive out of that. 1 or 2 from the free throw line, 1 or 2 from three, 1 or 3 from the field. Powell with another 30-point performance. He had 31 plus three and plus minus. He did have six personal fouls. They needed him, but he fouled out. Three turnovers, three steals, four rebounds. 4 assists, two rebounds, 6 of 8 from the free throw line, 5 of 8 from three, 10 of 15 from the field. He was efficient, and he even shot the three real well. Missed two free throws, but overall, just a great game for Powell. They needed somebody to have unbodily experience to really help this team compete for a playoff spot, and Powell has been the man that has stepped up besides Zubac. Batum, 3 points, +1 and plus minus turnovers, one block, one assist, three rebounds. One of was offensive, 1 or 2 from the 3 point line, 1 or 2 from the field. Coffee, 13 points, the only guy in double figures off the bench for the Clippers tonight. -7 and plus minus, three personal fouls, two turnovers, one steal, four assists, three rebounds, 2 or 2 from the free throw line, 3 or 5 from three, 4 or 8 from the field. Done, 9 points, plus four and plus minus, five personal fouls, eight assists, four rebounds. One was offensive out of that, 1 or 2 from the free throw line, 2 of 5 from three, 3 or 6 from the field. Porter Jr., 9 points, -5 and plus minus, two turnovers, one block, 2 assists, 1 rebound, 2 or 3 from the free throw line, 1 or 3 from the 3 point line, 3 or 6 from the field. The rest of the guys did not play. Coach's decision. 44 of 80, 55% from the field, which is crazy. 20 of 37, 54% from three. 20 of 29, 69% from the free throw line. 47 rebounds, 31 assists, 5 steals, 5 blocks, 23 turnovers, and 22 personal fouls. That just way too many turnovers and way too many fouls. But the Thunder just are that good defensively. Williams, 28 points, plus 5 and plus minus. He did have 4 personal fouls, 2 turnovers, 2 steals, 6 assists, 8 rebounds. 2 of them was offensive out of that. 4 4 from the free throw line, 2 or 3 from the 3 point line, 11 to 16 from the field. Shai Gilgeous, 45 huge points, and they needed every one of them to win in this fashion that they did. Plus 8 and plus minus, 3 personal fouls, 1 turnover, 2 blocks, 5 steals, 9 assists, 3 rebounds, 15 to 16 from the free throw line, 4 of 8 from 3, 13 to 21 from the field. This was an MVP caliber performance for him, especially coming off these games where um, they have been close, but this game they was able to extend that lead and keep it. And Shai Gilgeous was the guy that they depended on even last season and the seasons before that, and he's been up to the task to do it, and he has did it successfully so far. Joe, 12 points plus 8 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 1 block, 3 steals, 3 assists, 3 rebounds, 2 was offensive out of that, 2 of 8 from 3, 5 of 12 from the field. Wiggins, 10 points plus 17 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 1 turnover, 1 block, 4 assists, 4 rebounds, 2 was offensive out of that, 2 of 4 from the 3 point line, 4 of 6 from the field. Dort, 19 points plus 6 and plus minus, 5 personal fouls, 3 turnovers, 2 steals, 1 assist, 2 rebounds, 1 to 1 from the free throw line, 4 of 8 from 3, 7 to 14 from the field. Hit a clutch, crucial 3 down the stretch that really just broke the back of the Clippers. They just was in the days after that. Jones, 0 points, -5 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 1 assist, 3 rebounds, 1 of them was offensive. 0-1 from 3, 0-2 from the field. Dieng, 3 points, -5, -2 and plus minus, 1 steal, 1 assist, 1 rebound, 1 of 2 from 3. That was his only attempts, no free throws. Williams, K. Williams, I should say, 1 of 2 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3. No free throws, 1 assist, 1 personal foul, plus 11 and plus minus, 3 points. And Caruso, the only guy in double figures for the Thunder, he had 20 minutes. He was 4 of 7 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 1 was offensive, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 5 personal fouls, -12 and plus minus 12 points. And Wallace, 0 of 6 from the field, 0 of 4 from 3, 2 rebounds, 1 was offensive, 4 assists, 2 steals, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, -8 and plus minus 0 points. And Mitchell, 1 of 3 from the field, 0 of 1 from 3, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 2 turnovers, 1 personal foul, plus 2 and plus minus 2 points. And the rest of the guys did not play coach's decision. They also shot well, 47 from 91, 51% from the field, 18 to 46, 39% from 3. And they shot 22 of 23 from the free throw line, 95%. Rebounds, they got severely out rebounded by the Clippers tonight, 29 to 47, but they also had 31 to 31 assists. The steals was the biggest difference, 16 to 5. They was able to really get some high percentage shots because of that. Usually leads to transition, which it did. 4 blocks for them, also 11 turnovers as a team. That's 12 less than the Thunder, and also 23 personal foul. That's one more than the Thunder. I mean, one more than the Clippers. And it happens. Like, this is a game where the Clippers feel like they probably did just enough to hang around and they can sneak out with the victory. But the Thunder, they kept coming and coming and coming, and that crowd was just roaring and rocking with them. And it's just a crazy hostile place to play at, especially when you have a guy like Shai that doesn't really have that many bad games, usually ever, especially consecutively. And you have a team that's really believing and playing well behind him. And these guys, they lulling you to sleep with their dribbles. They're dribbling into the paint. They're getting to the threes. They're just making tough shots, and they're getting steals, and they're getting opportunities to get easier baskets, and they're forcing you to make decisions quicker than you want to, even though some of the Clippers did make tough shots anyway, and they get star players into foul trouble. It's unfortunate that they didn't have Chet Holmgren in this game, and in the future he's going to be out for a while. It would have been nice to see them stay healthy and continue to build familiarity and continuity with each other and try to have a great record going into the playoffs like they did last year and probably even play even better than they expected because they are healthy. But injuries are a part of the game, and that's unfortunate. That's what we don't want to see. But it is something that's we have to deal with as fans. And this team really was playing really, really good, with Chet. And it seemed like this team has that ability to seem unbeatable sometimes because they do force you into tough shots and tough decisions. And they can make shots and they can rely on Shea. And Shea can create for others and make their jobs easier. And Jalen Williams can create for himself and others too, and they can hit tough shots. So this team is going to be a tough team for years to come, as we already had 2 straight years last year and this year. As this team is just remarkable, you gotta give praise to this team just because they're young, they're hungry, they're feisty, and they have a style that we haven't seen in a while, where they can do everything and do anything that they want to, and they can do it defensively because most young teams are bad defensively usually all the time in NBA history, and this team is a little bit different because of that. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis. And if you love analysis or you know first starting to figure out what analysis is, I do basketball breakdowns and conversations. So I got breakdowns of legends, current legends, future legends, rookies, conversations about basketball in different variety of ways done by me. I make my own videos, I edit my own videos, I even make my own analysis each and every day throughout the day, throughout the year, throughout the months. So if you love that type of content, this is the channel for you. Most people will recommend you to this channel, so I'm not surprised. But I also would say my fans that have been with me for 11 plus years, they will tell you the same. That's why they stay subscribing, they stay watching, they stay intrigued by it. They love watching, they love hearing what I got to say. I love making videos. That's how the channel works. That's the 50-50, and that's why it's been successful, and it's getting even more successful the last couple of years because of that reason too, and the consistency of me making content that y'all want to see and hear, even if you just become a new fan like I have seen throughout the years too. That's how I got this much of a following over all these platforms. Other than that, thanks for watching. See you guys hopefully later today.